Good evening, this is George Wallace. I'd like to talk to you tonight about customer service on eBay. This is a very interesting topic because what you end up with on eBay is getting all sorts of problems with different people, and it's all about really solving people's problems. People will try and steal from you, people will try and claim you haven't got things, and other things like this will go on, which you'll experience as you become more and more experienced with eBay. These emails that we've actually used on this presentation are real. The people who have written them are not actually shown at all, but this is what we actually get. The first one is what you would call great customer service. This lady purchased an item from us and she wrote, "I've just purchased this makeup from you, and then realised the arrival date will be much too late for me. Is there any possible way I can cancel this order? The order was just placed 10 minutes ago. I'm so sorry for this error on my part. I would appreciate your kindness in cancelling this for me. Thank you." We wrote back, "Hi, thank you for your valued order." You always say thank you first of all. "We have cancelled your order as requested. Please would you accept the cancellation email that we have sent you, and you will not get bothered by eBay. Kind regards, George." What actually happens here is if you leave a thing open and don't cancel it, eBay will start writing to people saying, "Why haven't you paid? Why haven't you paid?" It annoys people to death, and you end up with all these problems with different people wanting things done. So you quite simply tell them that if you do it this way, you will not get bothered by eBay. Response to customer: "Hi, I will accept the email cancellation you have sent me. Thank you so much for your kindness." So that's what you get for working together, making things easy. No problem at all. 3 emails, whole thing is done. As you probably know, working customer services is really about building relationships. So it doesn't matter if the order is for £2 or £2,000. You treat your customers as you'd like to be treated, but only better. So you're making sure all the time everything you're doing is done properly, done well, and always done with the customer in mind, and making sure that they are put to the front of everything. You'll get abuse. I can guarantee you that you will get abuse, but you're polite back again. That way they've got no grounds to go back to eBay and say, "Well, this seller did this." You won't get negative feedback, because if they say they were rude to you, eBay will check and say they weren't rude. There's nothing wrong with anything at all here. Everything is absolutely perfect. If they give you abuse, never follow what they do. Just quite simply be polite all the time. You may be tempted to let rip sometimes and just say, "This is complete rubbish. I hate what you've done here. I don't like it. I don't like things at all." Don't do it. Just quite simply be really good the whole time. I'd now like to show you some emails that we got from a customer that we will call not so good. This was day 1. The first email came in saying, "Hi, I still have not received my item. Can you let me know you have sent it? Note that the good spelling of received." The response we gave to them was, "Hi, thank you for your email. We can confirm that we have posted your item on this date. Kind regards, George." Just if asked quite simply, "Have you sent it?" and you quite simply say, "Yes, I have sent it." Then day 2 comes along. This is the next day. First email arrives. "Should it not be with me by now? If it's not with me tomorrow, I would like my money back, please." Second email about an hour later. "Hello, I have not received anything today, so can you please refund me? It should not take this long to get to. I would appreciate a response before I have to contact eBay about this." This is beginning to get a bit silly because what happens here is people a lot of sellers, what they'll do is they'll only work at certain hours during the day. So say people work from 6 till 8 at night, or some people work from 9 till 11 o'clock in the morning. And quite simply, if you answered every single email that came in the whole day, you'd never get anything done. So you quite simply leave it to run, and this is what happens. And they begin to get upset with you because you're not answering their email exactly correctly. They get upset. Continue day 3. So beg your pardon, day 2. Hi, I will be contacting eBay regarding this now, since I have not had any response from you. Well, you sent 3 emails very, very quickly and done this. Well, guess what? They didn't contact eBay, but we did. We had a good chat with eBay. We then wrote back to them and said to them, hi, thank you for your valued order. We reply to emails in the evening. We are sorry that your order has not arrived. And things like that. It's just generally sort of usual sort of things of kind regards and blah, blah, blah. Okay, with that. Back comes the email. Hello. If there was a parcel, I would have received a notice from the postage service for collection. I have not. That is why I'm bringing this to PayPal Resolution Center. It has not arrived, and you would like my money back. It's good, isn't it? And you would like my money back. I have noticed that some of your customers have had the same thing happen them too, and left negative feedback. Please return payment as soon as possible. Well, that's good, isn't it? So it's demanding now. First of all, they're going to report to eBay, then they're going to report to PayPal, and then it seems that they'd like their money back. It looks like they want everything, don't they? So what we did was we sent a refund. We spoke to eBay, and we had a good chat with them, decided on the best sort of strategy to use, and we just quite simply refunded them. We blocked them. We've shown you how to block people before in previous emails, and we got a neutral feedback saying that we quite simply had not received their item, and they had received their payment their refund as soon as possible. So this is examples of good and bad customers. Majority of people are very polite and very nice. We have next to no problems with with a few, but a few, as you've seen, are very rude. They will send multiple emails to you. They'll demand their money back, and they're constantly threatening you to report you to eBay and PayPal. To be quite honest, nobody does. But what you'll often get is somebody will have a problem with something, and what they'll do is they'll pick up the phone, speak to eBay, and you'll get an email from eBay saying this customer has been in touch with us. Please can you sort it out, please? And that's about it. eBay keeps out of these things pretty well, and lets you run your own business, which is actually quite good. It is. But it's quite good when you can actually go back to eBay and have a chat with them and say, what do you think about this? Because they experience this a great deal more, and they know the sort of trends, and they know the people, and they know what's going on in different parts of the world. So, customer service. Some customers, as you've seen from our second one here, are never ever satisfied. But I will say that 99.9% are actually great. They are no problem at all. They'll send an email, they've got a problem, we'll sort it out, and that's basically it. Get this right, and you'll have a great business. And really and truly, this is all about solving problems. And if you can solve people's problems, make it work properly, you will have one heck of a good business, and it will work, and it will sell a great number of things. Your number of feedbacks will grow and grow and grow, and you will get a good reputation. So get your eBay account up and running, get a good customer service, and the world is your oyster. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure speaking to you, and I look forward to speaking to you again. Thanks a lot. Bye for now from George Wallace.